London, a city of history, grandeur, and unspeakable horrors. Tonight, we dive into the chilling world of three of the most notorious serial killers to ever stalk its fog-laden streets. Are you ready? You've been warned. To his neighbors, Dennis Nilsen was just another quiet man living in North London. But behind the closed doors of his flat on Melrose Avenue, a nightmare was unfolding. Between 1978 and 1983, Nilsen lured young men to his home, offering food, drinks, and sometimes a place to stay. Few ever left. Nilsen murdered at least 12 victims, disposing of their bodies in the most gruesome ways imaginable. Down the drain, under the floorboards, even burning remains in his backyard. He was finally caught when a plumber discovered human flesh blocking the pipes. Dennis Nilsen is often compared to America's Jeffrey Dahmer, a quiet killer hiding horrors in plain sight. In post-war London, 10 Rillington Place was just another crumbling address. But inside, John Christie was weaving a web of death. Christie murdered at least 8 people, including his own wife, between the 1940s and 1950s. He used gas to knock his victims unconscious before assaulting and strangling them. The house itself became a tomb, bodies hidden in the garden, behind walls, under floorboards. Perhaps the most haunting part, another man, Timothy Evans, was wrongly convicted and hanged for Christie's crimes. A tragic miscarriage of justice that would haunt British legal history forever. No list of London's darkest figures would be complete without Jack the Ripper. In 1888, terror gripped the East End as 5, and possibly more women were savagely murdered. The killings were brutal, surgical, and taunting. Despite countless investigations, theories, and suspects, Jack the Ripper was never caught. His letters to the police, some signed from hell, fueled the panic. To this day, the Ripper remains an icon of terror, a ghostly figure lurking forever in London's bloody past. 3 killers, 3 legacies of fear, and countless lost souls whose stories still whisper through London's darkened alleys. Which story chilled you the most? Let us know in the comments. And remember, the most terrifying monsters are often the ones that walk among us.